I'm talking about a guitar that I bought for my church. So I've been playing guitar at church a lot, and I've been taking some of my sort of fancier guitars with me over there. But I kind of wanted to have one that I could just leave at our church. We got a very small church, about 40 members. And so don't even have to have something I can plug up. So this one doesn't even have a pickup in it. This is an Ibanez. I want to make sure I say the serial number correctly here. This is the AW54 GPS. AW54 GPS. And I wanted to kind of brag on it a little bit because it's sort of very much exceeded my expectations for quality. Now for a $200 guitar, I think you can get this one for $229 or something like that. I got an open box or a used demo from Sweetwater, and so that's what this one is. And it's open pore. I'm trying to remember the type of wood that this is and everything. It sounds beautiful. It plays great. It was 5-star rated. I did a bunch of just looking. I knew I wanted to get something that was affordable, that something I didn't mind just taking over there and leaving, but still would be very playable because other guitar players and myself will be playing it. If we have guest visitors that want to play guitar, if there's guitar there, they can certainly play this one. But I just wanted to say that, yeah, it deserves its 5-star rating on Sweetwater. I went and read. I said, well, that sounds really good. I've never played, to my knowledge, I've never played an Ibanez acoustic. I've always played Ibanez semi-hollows. I've got some over here. I've got a couple of Ibanez solid body guitars, but never an acoustic. But this projects really well. The bass end is really nice on it. I will say it plays and sounds as good, in my opinion, as a lot of my $500, $600 guitars. And I've got some very nice older guitars. I've got a D28 and I've got a Guild D50, which are my my kind of cherished guitars. This one plays better just because it's more of a modern setup and everything. And I love the way it sounds as far as finger picking and stuff goes. But I thought I'd show it to you. It is the open pore finish. I will put on the screen what kind of wood it's made out of. The fretwork is pretty darn nice. Very tiny bit of fret sprout, which is going to happen, but not. It's minuscule. The one thing that I questioned about it when I saw it and got it is, you got the scarf joint up here at the top, which I think is done really well. I'm not used to seeing them back here on the back end. So there's one here too. So I wonder if over time that could end up being a problem. I think as long as you care for the guitar really well, keep it out of the heat and very strange weather shifts or temperature and moisture shifts, I think it'll be just fine. It just feels like it's constructed really well. It's nice and lightweight. It's very comfortable, very easy to play, and I think it sounds great. And so I've been using it a little bit for the old time gospel stuff that Jamie Griffin and I have been doing. And I've played it at church a couple times. And I wanted to do this review. Then I'm going to take it back to the church and leave it. But yeah, it came with an extra nut or an extra bridge in case you want to sand this off and make it different. Lower the string action. The neck is really straight. The setup seemed great on it for a $200 guitar. I can see that the frets are a little low, or the neck is. It's almost like the neck is almost leaned back just a little bit. And I haven't played much of these frets up top to see if there's any. To my knowledge, might be a little bit of buzz right here. It could be a little bit of fret that needs to. I've noticed as I was playing through. I've tried to play kind of every fret on it. I've not really found anything bad. I don't want to go on too much here. But I just wanted to say, yeah, this is nice. For the price, I would never have thought that a really good quality acoustic guitar for $200. The bracing looks nice inside. I've just given it a really good once over. The truss rod adjustment is up inside here, but it didn't need any adjusting at all. Those tuners are, I'm sure, quite cheap tuners that have to be. But darned if they don't tune and hold really well. I mean, I just pulled it. This is the middle of the night. This is like 2:30 in the morning. I'm doing this, so forgive me if I'm half asleep, not playing so great or anything. But yeah, I mean, just can't find anything I don't like about it. Wow, the guitars you can get these days. So Ibanez, I just wanted to throw my 2 cents worth in. The AW54. By contrast, this guitar is tuned lower, but this is my Crafter. It's almost like my Crafter that costs 3 times as much, or twice as much, 2.5 times as much. Crafter needs new strings. I think it sounds as good or better. I think they're definitely different kind of body. I could grab any number of acoustics in here and you'd see though, it holds up. It holds up. Tell me what y'all think. $229. You probably could do a whole lot worse than this baby. Peace to all who watch. Subscribe to the channel if you like.